Why, hello, gamers. Hold on. I have like a cough drop in my mouth, so I probably sound weird. But anyways, hello guys. Welcome in. Thank you for the daily prayers. We have our boogie today instead of doing any live 2D. Mainly because I don't want to be in the way. That way you guys can actually see like the abilities and their cooldown, since we're going to be taking a look at the new Survivor before he comes out. Also, hello, welcome in. What do you mean pregnancy ads? Are you pregnant?
Hello.
Also, welcome. Is Vecna better than Pig? That's a good question. Is Vecna out already in DBD? I actually don't know. But yes, we're going to be testing him out. So no live 2D today. And then we're going to do Cult of the Lamb afterwards. I am very excited for him. Also, Twitch just got kidnapped. Also, hello, Luca. Hello, hello. Since yesterday. Oh, so he's already out. Interesting. I'll have to see if there's any gameplay of him. I'm not pregnant, I think. You know, that's not very confident, so I don't know how I feel about that. He is A+, really? Okay. Dang, okay. Kind of surprised. I guess it also makes sense, though, because he's also a licensed character, so they probably want him to be at least decent. Purchasable. Should he ping in for a... I want Rippers Limited. You know, his is pretty good. Magician looks like he got stung by a bunch of bees or had a botched jaw surgery, for anyone who has seen him. Whaling in test service stream, imagine. I will be trying to poll for him when he reaches the live server, though. So we'll probably do a stream for that. I'm confident because I've not had any relations recently. Maybe it's a miracle baby, okay? Trust. But, sorry if you hear the cough drop, by the way. But we are going to be playing the new Survivor as he is out in the PBE. I will say it does look like they recommend Flywheel on him. But, also, hello, Tuna. Hello, hello. But I do want to say, I think, in my opinion, I feel like vaulting is going to be all right for him, because I think he can gain a lot of distance, in my opinion. Also, hello, Mary. Because, you know, Nobel's the best build for him? Maybe. I will say, those of you who have probably seen, like, I know Zeus and Z's tested it the other day. He's all right. He's pretty okay. He's not bad, but he's not as good as people were expecting. Can you get Terra check? I want to hear the sounds he makes. I'm a little worried. I think it's dependent on team comp. Yeah, I think it's team comp and matchup, because some of his matchups aren't too great. Like, if I recall from the stream, Percy counters him. Like, almost hardcore counters him. Wax counters him. And counters him. A lot of the popular Thai characters counter him. So he may struggle a bit in peak tiers. Yeah, people were hoping he would counter Percy, but it's the other way around. I hate wax artists. I do too. I think a lot of normal people hate wax artists. So yeah, for mobile players, you guys are probably gonna have to be worried, because I know wax artists and Anne are very common on mobile in comparison to PC, where we get a lot of Clown and Reptilian. We need a character who can counter Percy. The best we got is Doctor and healers, I guess. Also, another picture. We are going to be testing out the new Survivor that IDV is going to be releasing in, like, what, a week now, right, guys? We have like a week left of the season. Speaking of, I'm at 42 stars right now. I was hoping to get to 50, but it feels like every Survivor forgot how to play at this point in the game. So, you know, that's why I lost. Hello. 67, 69 stars. So we're actually gonna just jump in the practice range real fast, just to kind of give a rundown of his abilities, and then we'll try to play quick play with the whatever ping is gonna give me. There we go. Oh my god, 89 stars. That's a very interesting... Why am I lucky guy? There you go. All right. So I don't think his skin is in the PBE. His worn clothes are also non-existent, by the way. Very nicely shaped. I like his nose. They're actually adding a lot of detail to facial features nowadays, which is both scary and interesting. Damn. He is a baddie. Why is there a mouse at the screen? Look, it's just a little kitty cat. What is his best build? So honestly, I think his build is going to be based off of preference. The reason I say that is because generally it looks like Flywheel is a pretty... Holy ping. It is a pretty stable build for him. Holy... Hold on. It's like 300 ping. Do you think Tide is good with him? You know, that is a fair question. My main concern with him running Tide... Salati. Okay, fine. My main concern with him running Tide Turner, holy cow, this ping, is that he is potentially a viable first chase target. And he has a debuff where he gets slowed down. We'll pay $1 for it's crazy. His cooldowns are also kind of evil. Hold on. So, is there even any bot Violettas? Okay, how about this? The moment he comes out, I'll make a video, a short video of just him getting Violetta webbed and killed, okay? Okay, guys. Jesus. There you go. I'll make a video of just that, okay? And I'll upload it. Just for you guys, okay? You lost your expansion, no! You need to fight for it. But anyways, okay. How do they do a cipher? There's no AI control. Oh my god, guys. Matador whimpering ASMR. Yes, he has a debuff. So when the hunter hits like within like a certain range of him, which I'm pretty sure it's like in general up to like here. I forgot how much it was exactly, but if they swing, for any reason, if they swing, he gets a debuff where he slows down. Which is why I think he's an okay first target for certain characters, especially because his cooldown, so he can hit and dash. Okay, hold on, give me my cooldown. Off, okay. Especially because his cooldowns are very high. So, it is like a 11-second cooldown at first, but the charge is what's concerning. It is... Oh, is it really delayed? It's like... And also, it causes you to, like, basically... You have to run into the hunter as well. But the charge is considerably long. As you can see, like, I think... How long has it been now? It's been about, I want to say, like, half a minute. It's like 50 seconds? It's like, I think it's a 50-second charge. Oh, 70 seconds. Holy, that's a lot longer than I anticipated. We know his future means will not be decoding a single cipher. Yeah, he's probably gonna be the new forward main. I will say, I think his kit is predominantly going to be used to support rather than kite. I think his kite, he has decent potential to last out till trait, which is typically a tie. But I don't think he's going to be super duper strong unless you absolutely know how to rock kite and use the resources around you to the best of its ability. See, this, to be fair, probably doesn't really do much right now. But this is such a long cooldown. It also doesn't really do much if you use it as a pure dash. As you can see, it's almost like if you just walk for 2 seconds. I do think that vaulting for him is going to be pretty good, especially once he gets his courage actually leveled up. Sorry, the ping is like crazy on the test server. It just goes from like 200 to 300 because of the fact that he basically has like a free painting, a mini painting where he forces the hunter to either vault or break the pallet. Is he fast on deciphering? I think he has... Let me actually check because I don't remember him having a debuff when they were talking about him, but it would make sense if he does. Let me check. Yeah, I don't think he has a decoding debuff. I'm pretty sure the main debuff he has is the debuff to where he gets slowed down. Let me double check that for you though. Yes, when the hunter attacks within 6 meters, his movement speed decreases by 10%, but his agility vaulting, so basically vaulting is increased by 10%. Why does he look so sad? Have you seen his lore video? Shiro, what's happening? Remember, I can't believe those. So honestly, if you want to go a full vaulting build, I think unironically it could be pretty like viable. Like I'm saying, you go knee jerk and like 3 defense mechanisms. You are going to be extremely fast when it comes to that. And then you also get the courage charge, which I'm not quite sure how the courage is built up. So I'm also gonna have to read this with you guys. Moving either hunter or using oh wait, hold on. This is a whole freaking batch of words. Which, by the way, for reference, this do not be purple. It's crazy. Anyways, so I do know that this is also what gives you that that basically the mini painting. So yeah, so this is the painting. It leaves out for 8 seconds. Oh, essentially they are locked in for about 5 seconds, which is a pretty long time, all things considered. If the only survivor being chased within 25 meters when the hunter is tempted, the hunter interaction speed decreases by 10%. But it's increased if you are supporting. So it's kind of 50-50 in terms of his usefulness when it comes to supporting. I do think primarily he is going to excel at supporting rather than kiting, though. Unless you're goated, of course. Lore with Archer would be interesting. They put that so Painter doesn't look washed. Painter needs something. He needs like a slight rework. He's like all right, but not all right enough, you know? I'm not saying he necessarily needs a buff, because there's also an extent of getting too strong, especially considering his kit in theory is pretty decent, but give him his third painting back. I think he is gay. This is IDV we're talking about, okay? They probably all are, let's be real. NetTease loves the fruits, if you've seen any of their other games. Okay, so her game from... which is... Okay, 2 per second is actually... So, I mean, ideally, you want to be able to kite for about a minute. Ideally. Unless, of course, you're using his ability, which would be... I would say... if you are taking first kite here as him, I would say give it about half a minute, about 30 seconds. You would get the pass, which would like essentially enable you an extra 5 seconds. So again, I don't think his first chase is going to be bad. I think it can guarantee you 60 seconds though. Oh my gosh. Wax horse is super straight. It's crazy. But you might not be wrong. I don't know. Who knows? It's Wax Artist. But yeah. So I do kind of want to try and take him into a real game. The only hard part about it is the fact that this ping is probably going to be murderous, but we are going to give it a try and see how it works. I will say, does he have any debuffs? He does, but it's a debuff that is earned, as in if the hunter hits near him, he gets a 10% debuff. Also, hello Dio. I missed my wife. Was coming from the hop. Is it a hotfix today or is it a full update? I do know that I think today is going to be... Yeah, the test server is Japan-based, so unfortunately we get... Oh, the hotfix is early too. I thought someone was saying that it was going to be a full-on update, which I was like, I mean, okay, that's fine with me. Hotfix today? Okay, that makes sense. I'm not quite sure if the Lunar New Year skins are coming out this week or next week. I think it would be next week if it's maintenance for the skins to come out. But they also already updated the online, like the top-up page. They already updated it. So I guess we'll find out that way. He has some massive moves. Oh my god. You were talking. Also, hello, Dragoon. Hello, hello. I was talking in the Riptide channel last night, and they were talking about like the Jack skin and his shirt, and I was like, I think it should be naked, and everyone booed me. Everyone booed me, bro. It was really depressing. Your user got banned again. Oh my gosh. Asher. Oh, what? Why are they all the same? IJL. And then it's all the same 14. Okay, so previous skins are today and the new skins are next week. That would check out. The new house. The very expensive house. Sus? Wait, what do you mean? We are doing quick matches right now. Which we do have quick match on the test server, but they're all bots. So unless you have like a full team or something. Or for a miraculous incident, there are people playing the test server at the same time, which is never. So yeah. Alright, let's see. Oh, the ping. Okay, it's not 300, it's only 200. So we'll cope. I'm not gonna use the VPN because I don't even have a VPN. What the? Lawyer using his ability? Okay. I do know, by the way, guys, for reference, he can cancel Mary's mirror, similar to any knockback or stun. Oh my god, you're kidding. We could also support early just to kind of show you guys. Take my 1 year approach. What? I don't know. They like it takes like a minute or two and it's just gonna be bots regardless. Also, thank you. He's not out quite yet, by the way. We have a week. I am currently on the test server right now. So we're seeing him a little early. Canceling Mary's mirror. He is someone that requires playing close to the hunter. I do want to actually show him in action, but it will be difficult with the ping. I will say he is shockingly ping dependent. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm very excited for when he comes out. I think he's gonna be really fun. I see him as an upper A tier personally. Okay, I could save this, but I imagine the Cordy bot wants to. First. Yeah, she's definitely gonna go in first. I will definitely save second because I also want to try to do his support. His support is going to be interesting. The hunter is nearby, says Lawyer. Here's ping dependent walks of a year. Yeah, it's just because his okay, Cordy is coming. Okay, I kind of want to support, but I'll wait a little bit. Also, Heather Breathin', welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Okay, we're gonna let Doctor take the heat because she's probably gonna get hit immediately. Correct. I will say the moment, oh my god, Lawyer. The moment that your inputs start being very delayed, for example, I'm gonna go like right now. Like right now, it's actually not too bad. This isn't too bad. In the customs, for some reason, it was 300%. Live's credit card. There's no way this is basement. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna go save the doctor. The ever so kind doctor that's in the basement when I don't have tie turner. Nope, okay. She can just walk away. I hate bots, bro. I hate oh my gosh, okay. So here's also a thing. Okay, that's no tie turner. But still going for the doctor. So I'm just gonna heal myself, I suppose. Thing is, his range is also very, very, like, short. He has to be on the hunter. As you can tell. Our courage, you can also see the courage is building up on the bottom right. We almost have the full... I'm just gonna heal myself and try to help the doctor. And then get slugged again. Alright. We got this, trust. Never mind, she's dead. I'm not gonna help her. Yes, I'm going to go save the doctor who was in basement with no tie turner. Reason, content. All right, let's see if I can get chased from Mary and then die instantly. I think he is going to be contain assist, 100%. He's on Lawyer. Mary, where are you? I hear you, but I don't see you, and that's worrisome. There you are. That's not good. Oh my gosh. I hate bots. I hate bots. I kind of want to surrender so I can go next. But they're bots. They're not going to surrender. Because I want to actually have a game where it's going to be a good way to actually experience him. And now I'm in the basement again. How was I dragged all the way to basement from, like... I can't believe this. Alright, I'm going to explode. Free me. Free me. This bot got big claw. I was almost able to wiggle out, so I don't think she does, but you know, maybe. They're not gonna save me. You know what? Whatever. I risked my life for this doctor. Oh wait, they are gonna save me. Okay, hold on. I'm lagging a little bit. Okay, that's fine. I'm so fucking scared right now. Wait, does it work on stairs? That would have been a good time to find out. What's the age rating for the stream? Ideally 18 or older, because I curse a lot. Wait, never mind. You guys are familiar with cursing, you know? Does he whimper? We'll find out. Give it like 10 seconds. I will see him as crazy. His limited is really good. But I think honestly his design overall is like pretty good. Ideally keep it safe for work. As in like don't say anything unhinged. You know it's okay to make jokes though. I'll give you guys a pass. How old am I? I would say probably older than you, but I'm actually not that old. You know, it's fine. I'm 22. But my birthday is next week. Not next week, next month. Give it a few weeks. Is he broken? I would say he's upper A tier. You guys can't tell with me though. You guys can't tell with me. Never ask a lady for their age. Yeah, never ask a lady her weight or her age. You know? That is my Sona. Unfortunately, it is not a rat, but you can think it is, so. Also, thank you. He has a really fun kit. I will say there's a little bit of a, like, learning curve. This lawyer is doing better than me. I'm gonna GG go next and pray that it's not gonna be, a Mary. Me, yes, I'm gonna show off this, I'm gonna show off his vaulting ability. The ever so gracious Mary mirroring on top of me, so I can't do that. Whatever, man. Not like I wanted to do that or anything, you know? Quote unquote. This is early access. He will be out next week, though. So next week, once we have maintenance, he will be out. Yes, he is able to recharge his items. I believe his main recharge is around like a minute or so for his main ability. It's about a minute for them to come back up, but it's 11 to 12 second cooldown between using them if he has full charge. Like if he has both of them, it's about 11 seconds to use them. Lonnie's sniffing the stream. What does it smell like? What does he smell like? And in regards to his courage, which is what causes the vaulting interaction, which is like the mini painting, he has to build that up, which you can build up by being near the hunter or by using his main ability. His main ability builds it up by 40, which you need 100 in order to use the ability. It's 40 for each time he uses his main ability. And other than that, he can build it up by being within the range of the hunter. Yes, so if it's, let me, where is it? Yeah, so if he stays within 25 meters, nope, that's not it. Where is it? There he goes. Gain, oh my god, I can't read. There's so many of them. Where's the courage? I thought it was, isn't it under here? Oh, here it is on top. Guys, I'm blind. And they're all the same again. Within 16 meters, there you go. It's 2 per second, but if he's in the terror radius and it's further away, it's 1 second. Also, thank you for the heart. Yeah, he's kind of like Enchantress and Norin. Especially Enchantress by building up his ability by being near the hunter. Yeah, they're literally like multiplying. Oh my gosh. Cheetos is crazy. An unexpected experience. What happened? I kept getting rolled by the Mary bot. It's crazy. You're right though. It'll be a lot easier to practice things and to show you guys things if I have like an extra person. Dude, they were on top of me, man. And the doctor had basement. Listen. Oh, the heart had sick you. Okay, let's see. Where is the hunter? Hold on, we're gonna go searching for the hunter. Certainly not in Gravekeeper. Where's like the block cipher? Maybe I can find out that way. Not near me. Oh. Oh. I smell you. Upstairs? Where? Who? Where? Is that a Bane? Maybe I don't want to get chased. Oh, there we are. Okay. Yeah, the range is kind of doo-doo. Okay, he's really fast though, but the cooldown unfortunately is really slow. So, what is that range? Oh my gosh. But unfortunately, hold on. Can we get the courage? Can we get the courage? Yep. I had to activate it though. Let me see. He's leaving me. This is evil. Well, I'm getting healed now. Okay, so you do have to activate it. It's not automatic, which actually is honestly pretty good. He builds up courage relatively fast though. Psych healed me and now she's dying. Oh well. Hope, I guess. Also, hello, you gave me hello though. But he does get a pretty decent dash. I will say though, the cooldown, because of it being about 11 seconds and it forces you to go into the hunter initially, you do have to plan your route. One thing that I know has also been mentioned by when Zeus and Z's were also doing their stream, you want to try to head away from a kiting area and then use the dash to go into the hunter and back into the kiting area. Made out with him on the spot instead of hitting him is crazy. On the second dash, so we can kidnap people as well. On the status bar, which one? Oh, the red one. That is me. That means I can kidnap a survivor, essentially with my dash. So by using my dash, the second is no one saving. Oh, Gravekeeper is saving after half. Bots know how to save after half. They know how to save at like 99. Hello. This is indeed test server. I will say, in terms of the best build, I think he's a viable first chase target. So it's really gonna depend, honestly. But I think he's also a good support, so he could always run Tie Turner. But I wouldn't consider him a primary support. The game itself does recommend building Flywheel on him. So do that with what you will. Personally, I think Broken Windows is going to be pretty good with him due to his ability. Which is like the mini painting. Yeah, bots can save after half. Like, I did not know that they use strats like that, you know? Yeah, he kind of does have a built-in flywheel, as we just experienced when I ran into the Bane. But I do want to say that the fact that the Bane was able to swing that early after running into him, very much goes to show that he is still able to be hit when that happens. So someone with a big hitbox, like Joseph, for example, would probably be able to hit him even mid-dash. So probably be wary of that. Also, the bots really have grown. It's kind of scary. I think I need to prime. No, Gravekeeper's one decoding. Also, hello, mangoes. We're gonna see if we can support Psych a little bit. Uh-oh. Oh my god, the bots they actually have brains. I'm really scared. The R is a little bit of like a painting. I want to try to use it, but I can't. Because he's right here. Drop the pallet. There's no pallet. Okay, hold on. Let me see if we can get him over here. Oh my god, this lag. Thank you, Andrew. Can I get his attention? I can attempt to play against Ivy. The only issue is that I would need a second person. He's a goner. Yeah, we're just gonna get out of here. Cookies and cream. That sounds good. I would have to kidnap someone to go into Ivy. I do know actually soon that we will be recording a video soon to have Matador and see how he plays into each character, as well as playing with survivors as well. That is something that Justice is actually going to be doing. So keep an eye out for that. I'm not quite sure when it's going to be released in its entirety, but also once he's out, I'll probably do some more in-depth practice to upload and some tips just to see how he plays and give more in-depth like tips. So we'll see. New fans for Hunter mains. Yeah, I will also say, how good is he against Joseph? Honestly, I think Joseph's hitbox counters him unironically. Oh, I think... Okay. The reason why I will say that Matador is probably high A tier and not necessarily S tier is because he's counterable. He's got counters. And counters him entirely. Wax counters him. Anyone with a long distance and doesn't have to get close to him can probably counter him fairly easily unless he forces himself near them. Long hitboxes can also somewhat counter him unless he literally tries to rush into the hunter, which many won't have to do. The thing is too, if they have a naturally large hitbox, for example, Michiko's new hitbox or Joseph's hitbox, if he's doing the dash, immediately after he dashes into them, they're able to hit. So during his second dash, he can still be hit. He doesn't have like immunity frames or anything like that, I'm pretty sure. Like he can still get hit, which is why it's so vital that you have like where you're going mapped out. Oh, so hello, Black Spire. Hello, hello. Yes, so he can stun Mary out of her mirror animation. You do have to make sure you time it well, because the actual like frames for being able to do that is a little hit or miss. But he is able to. Treat it almost like an Andrew dash. That's how I would treat it. To where it's not necessarily a stun, it's just an interrupt. Can you stop QS ball? Do you mean like from being picked up? If so, that's actually a good question. I don't think he can. But that would have to be something to test out. Which if I had someone to kidnap, that'd be a good idea. But I don't think he's able to. He can avoid it, but he can't like eat it. I assume. He can probably avoid it since he is somewhat immune to CC, but I don't think he can get rid of it. Sadly, the limited isn't on the test server. They stopped showing us the limited skins on test servers like a long time ago, and it's really depressing because we don't get to see them early now. Yeah, the ball will stay rolling, but he can avoid it. It's kind of like Magician Wand in that sense, where Magician Wand, for example, you get like a little bit of frames to work with to dodge the ball, but it will still come back if it does roll back, and then you have to worry about it the second time. Can a solo hit him his first dash? So if it's before he goes like, so the immunity he gets is actually very, very little iframe. Let's see. The only time he actually gets any sort of immunity to abilities, I believe, actually no, I don't think he gets immunity, does he? But he is immune to CC is what I'm aware of. Okay, no, he is. But it's only for like half a second, which is the cleave. The cleave is like half a second. And that's the end animation of the first dash. Can excitement be used on his dash? I imagine, because the knockback you don't have to worry about. But I will say, I don't think it's worth running excitement for him because it's honestly a really small... It's really small, you know? How is he? I think he's going to be upper A tier. I think his cooldowns are a little too long to necessarily put him in S tier, and he does have a lot of counterplay. Okay, just running. Yeah, the Arcel does look different. They put a lot of detail into him. Like, let's compare him to everyone else. They put everyone else looks dead intentionally, right? But he's got like a blush and he's smiling. He has color in his skin. He looks like he's real. It's weird. Does he work with cheerleader? So the one issue is that he has a rechargeable ability. So the only thing that can recharge for him is the cooldown between what he's already got. So the only way cheerleader would be viable with him in terms of the refresh is if she refreshes his main ability if he already has 2 charges. Otherwise, it's an 11-second cooldown. And I wouldn't necessarily... Okay, it's 70 seconds between charging up, by the way. His difficulty? I will say... He's got a low skill floor, but a high skill ceiling. I think to pull him off in Elk, I think anyone can pick him up and do okay with him. But if you're going into peak tiers and they know what they're doing, they know how to counter. He takes considerable mastery. So I want to say to be able to master him and do well with him, out of 5 stars, probably a 4.5. But in terms of picking him up and knowing like what to do in the basis for the kit, probably around 2 stars. The kidnap have a cooldown. Let me see here. Yes, so it's not necessarily a cooldown, but you do have to use his ability on them. I'm not quite sure if there is an actual cooldown on it or if it's just a matter of the fact that you have to hit them. I think you just kind of have to hit them. How much of a flop will I be as airplane to scale? That's crazy. I'm trying to see because it doesn't really say anything about that, but that is something to test out as well. Trigger the cleave. But you do have to hit the hunter with the cleave in order to be able to kidnap a survivor. But it doesn't say anything about there being a cooldown. Are you in pain? What do you mean? What do you mean? Are you in pain? Leo, what's happening? In tea and blankets we trust. Oh yeah, the weather has been nasty lately, guys. I already have a C badge for him, guys. Look at that. I'm so pro. Not even out, and I got that C badge. Oh my gosh. But he is also really detailed, guys. Like, really detailed. Even his glutes are kind of like sculpted, you know? He looks real. It's weird. Why is he kicked up? Can I like zoom in? Do you have any emotes I can do? Perfect. Yeah, this is very... There's nothing to show you guys in terms of this, unfortunately. I wish we could see a skin early, but they won't let us. He does squats daily. It's all that bull riding, dude. No one make a joke. No way I got tips from Mary. 300 fragments. Oh my gosh, we're so rich. Who is first? That's a good question, actually. Let's see who's first on the test server with him. I think it was just RNG. No way, bro. People actually do have points on him. Bro, who out here playing rank with him on the test server? I gooned. That was crazy. Oh my gosh. Apparently those who ride animals do have very sculpted behinds. That makes sense. Also, how do you get into test servers? So typically there is a raffle that is done in the IDV, like the official IDV server. You can earn points by being active, and you can also enter raffles, if I recall, that will allow you to get access to the test server. Save a horse ride Hernando is crazy. Yeah, you can rank on test server. It's actually, they're at different times than normal rank is, so you can do both. Big bro, Megos, wait, what happened? Maybe I should ride horses, guys. We gotta be like Hernando. We have to become the real Hernando. Also, hello, Danny. Hello, hello. We love a traumatized man. Yeah, we do. Because they got problems. And that means, what does it mean, actually? Let me think, guys. What's good about a traumatized man? Let's see. Let's think about this here. My fiance's here reading. I like my coffee like I like my men. Traumatized? What happened to your coffee? Rondo and Cowboy and one met the kidnappers, literally, and Weepy put all of them together. Get down, Mr. President. Arrow Propel is scary. Guys, who do we think we ship with Hernando? People already ship him with Jose and Richard. Those are the two I keep seeing everywhere. Now, I don't necessarily know why they're shipped together. I mean, I can imagine it for Jose because they're both Hispanic. From Richard, I'm not sure. I think it's because they're both really pretty. That's my assumption. I don't know otherwise, but I'm not gonna complain because ships are ships, and it means I get more art of characters, so I don't complain. Because more pretty art is more pretty art regardless of what the pairing is, as long as it's not legal, because then I'm probably going to block you and call the police. Otherwise, do what you want to do. Just draw them cool, you know? That's my theory. So... Ship with the thighs of their voice actor. That's interesting. I'm dead. I ship with Ganji. I can see that too. Like they're both like pretty active. Hold on. Hear me out. Hear me out. Crack ships. Not really crack ships, I guess, because I think everything technically is not. No, everything is a ship in IDV. I will say, I think, okay, hear me out. So you know how he suddenly has like this obsession with trying to, he's like an adrenaline junkie, and he has like this, almost like an obsession with death necessarily because of it, because of his trauma. Now hear me out on this. Imagine it either between Joseph or Aesop, one who has like this fixation on death as well, and the other person who's terrified of death. So one of them with him could also have that type of like thing too. I was gonna destroy this. Hold on. This lag, bro. I can see that too. I can see someone doing that. But I could also see him being with people who are more athletic on the athletic ends, such as like Ganji or Forward, etc. Hernando is seeking therapy. I agree. I knew there was a cipher here, but wasn't lit up. I guess there was someone here. I'm just trying to think of like what people would ship. I'm trying to like see like what people are going to like ship in the future. I'm trying to like sear this out a little bit, you know? He's definitely gonna be shipped with Norton because everyone is shipped with Norton. That's just how it is. If you're a man, you're shipped with Norton, right? That just is how it is. That's the law. That's the law of the world. The law of IDV. If you're a man, you're shipped with Norton. I'll tell that if your coordinator is already dead. I do know his backstory. I know a little bit. I actually haven't seen the actual animation, but I do know of it. I know he was, where is she getting shared? There. Sia's gonna save. Hernando's gonna I'm gonna cry. Oh wait, I don't want to speak to Robbie anyways. But essentially, he was horrified of like death, killing, etc., and even like bull riding. But because of the expectations laid down by his father and his family overall, he was essentially forced into it and forced to do it, from what I recall. I would have to like watch it again. But because of being forced into it against his will and what he was comfortable with, it just became something he was forced to cope with and deal with, and that's how he became an adrenaline junkie and seeking just... Why is there two seers? What? Why is there two of them? Do you want a healing coordinator? Bots do not let you heal. I don't know. How did you get a Matador? So I'm actually in the test server. Yeah, so he was really fearful of the ring, but was forced into it, unfortunately. I think his lore is very interesting. I think anyone, honestly, who has been laid out expectations, let me do it, has been laid out like by their family can probably like relate a little to him. Maybe not to such an extreme intense or extent, but I just want to be able to... What the fuck? What is that range? All right. He's on the other seer now. Unfortunately, it's not a stun either. I'm actually gonna pre-drop this because I have courage now, so he's probably gonna break. Oh, he's dead. That's the dead seer. I thought he swapped. I'm incorrect. So he's probably gonna come for me now, but we have courage, so I want to use it. I want to show it. Terror shock, watch this. Okay, yeah, so he's forced to break it because he is actively forced to look at it. Yeah, they can still hit even after the animation, unfortunately. Wow, this lag is horrendous. Jesus, I can't do anything. Thank you for the resubbing. I'm gonna die. He's gonna probably flame me. No flame. If it was a real person, he would have flamed already. This tree is in my way. This lag is horrendous. You players, I respect you immensely. I do not know how you guys do this with this ping, but it's very impressive. And we get it again because we had it charge up. So it forces him to vault. Okay. Anyways, I probably should have used it there. Yes, I also have broken windows on him, so he vaults really fast. The ping is horrendous, dude. I did not like that delay. The 200 ping hurts. Add your ex Hernando enemies to lover. And it's pinned, by the way. Okay, I can kidnap a survivor if I dare. Okay, we have one cleave to work with. Anyways. Help me, Seer. You saved me after half! No! Why are you sending me over here? Dude, this kid... Why did it send me... the way... You sent me behind the way I was looking. How many times can you do that for hunters of all 3 walls? So it's unlimited. He just needs to, oh, wait, no, it's not. I think it's only 2 times? I think it's twice. He can do it twice, not all unlimited. But he can use it twice. I think all of his abilities are baseline, like twice in terms of he spawns with 2 of his main abilities. And then he can force the hunter to vault or break a pallet twice as well. Also, I'm able to play him since I am on the test server. Let's try another one. Is there a bind for where you go up based on camera or arrow? I thought his second dash was camera based. So yeah, so that's why I'm very curious how it's set behind me. We'll have to experiment with that again. Maybe it was just a delay. It could have been a delay of me turning my camera and it didn't register because of the ping. Also, to play on the test server, you do have to enter the raffle on the IDV Discord server. They always have a raffle that you can enter. And you can also earn up points. But I do know also for creators who they have invited to the creator programs, they also do invite them to play on the server as well. So there's a couple of different ways. But I know the main way a lot of people do happen to do it is via the raffles. But yeah, I need to see again because that should be camera based. I think it was just delayed. Also, thank you. I hope you do as well. Check just in case. Yeah, we'll double see or we'll double check because I'm pretty sure it's based off of camera. You know, let's just go into practice instead of doing QMs just to kind of tie any loose ends there. Let me see. Practice mode, survivor. I will... Yeah, he seems fun. I will say it's... Why is there 3 perfumers? Oh... I am going to pull for a skin. I'm probably going to do a stream where I try to pull for him. You see if you can balloon rescue. I will try. I will say because it's kind of like Andrew's knockback, I don't think it's possible, but we will see because it's not a stun. It's only a knockback with a slow. But we will do it on... Like, we'll do it in the practice just to kind of see. Yeah, I don't think he can. The 3 perfumer bots. We'll let the bot find someone. We're just gonna sit here for a second and let the bot find someone that hopefully isn't me. No way. Nice smelling team. Oh. He's gone. Yeah, the numerous perfumers and then the bowl the bowl rider over here. What in the shipping Discord is happening? All right, so where's perfumer gonna go down? I want to see. What do we smell like? What does he smell like? Blood, sweat, and tears. Many tears. Tears from the trauma. Where? Okay. What? Wait. Who's getting hit? I'm very confused. Also, hello, Emma. He smells like a bowl. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right. Okay. Hold on. Off. Don't go anywhere. Just so you guys can see. He cannot balloon rescue. All he can do is slow. Also, hold on a second. This is also a good way to see where camera is. Okay. Hold on. It's camera. It's camera. It is camera based. Yeah. It's immediately after the cleave. Like, let's say I want to go to the right. You have to be careful because it is slightly delayed. So his first dash is based off of where you put the ability. But when you hit the hunter, you do get a second dash, and that is camera based and a kidnapped perfumer. Hello, ma'am. Which he does get the kidnap once he hits the hunter with his cleave. He also, hold on, let me see if I can do this. Forces the hunter to move towards it, which unfortunately, because there is no AI control. There you go. So yeah. I will say it is also... Okay, that is what's weird about it. Hold on. Here you go. It is a little... Okay. Alright, fine, whatever, man. I don't know. Just getting blinked, okay? I literally got That's crazy. You know, I'm not getting cherry to refuse. Yeah, the force bolt I think can really be hit or miss. In certain scenarios. Yeah, he's kind of just a combination. Also, he's not out yet. This is the test server for IDV. Can you show the cleave? Yes. So it's essentially just a knockback with a slight slow, pretty much. It's basically like if Andrew's dash had a baby with Weepy's slow if he missed his rocket, but not as much, and they kind of like they kissed and they had a baby. That's what it is. That's what he got. So to have the vault, essentially, as long as you have it on, it is automatically applied the moment you vault, as long as you have it activated, which places like a painting on it. Not a painting, of course, but it effectively works like it, where they're forced to walk towards it. Also, hello Frosty, thank you for the sub. Where they're forced to walk towards it and either break it if it's a pallet or vault it if it's a vault. Otherwise, I don't think the cleave does anything. Oh no, it does. Okay, yeah, the cleave does have it to where you can like vault over it, but I don't think you can do it without... Okay, yeah. Hold on. It's like really weird. There we go. Okay, hold on. It's like being really, really strange. This is... It's kind of like temperamental. So I know I said think. Did I do it mentally? Does he get terror shock? That's a good thing to test. Let's find out. Let's try to time it because that's the hard part. Okay. I need to make sure that he's not gonna break the pallet. I can't. You let me vault. Hold on, I gotta figure out something real fast. Trying my best to get something to vault over. He's just gonna break it. Okay, hold on. What? Dude, look at that blink predict. We're so good at this. Yeah, we just need a real person. You can cancel a attack, but again, they can just hit immediately after, so you have to be careful that way. It's really hard. I don't think it's a... I think it could be a terror shock, but I would have to practice it with a real person because the bot is not going to let me be... anything. Yeah, they can still hit you during it. His second ability, so his courage is rechargeable, but you only get 2 of it. You only get 2 of like the little mini painting, max to use, but you do have to build it up as well. Let me double check that. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you only get up to 2 charges per match. Which you can only hold 1 at a time. So it can be a terror shock. Okay, good to know. So you can get terror shocks, so be very careful. I will say, one thing about it though is that if you are running a vault build on him, you can honestly just vault normally and effectively get the same effect, at least with the pass. But if you're trying to do it like an antiquarian vault and you want to play it safe, then you could always go for that, if that's what you're trying to aim for. But if it's something where you're worried as a terror shock, then honestly you can just vault normally. But if you're trying to like get the dash to vault, then you can do it that way. But if it's just a matter of trying to dodge terror shock, you might as well go for a normal vault, honestly. The way 10th is crazy. A wimpy anti-vault. Yeah, he's like a combination of a lot of characters. He's like Andrew Shuffle, Weepy Slow, Weepy Grab, but very minuscule in comparison. Anti-vault, but you can still get terror shocked. And mini painting. He is jack of no trades. He's got a lot, but he's not a master of anything. He just has a lot to his kit. Does he have any debuffs? He does, but first, in regards to when is he released, he is coming out next week. So next week, Wednesday after maintenance, he'll be out. And then I believe it's 2 weeks after that, he will be out in rank, because the week after, he will be in shop once he's released. Like, yeah, like Peddler but Survivor edition. So he'll procs. And for his debuffs, he does have a debuff in terms of movement. So when the hunter attacks within 6 meters, he gets a movement speed decrease of 10%. But he also gets a vaulting speed increase of 10%. Yeah, I would say he can honestly run any build. It comes down to preference. If you want to run him as a rescue, you can run him as rescue, but you have to be wary of the fact that he does have these movement speed decreases and the cooldowns. Also, hello, Delmus. Yes, we're testing him out a little bit. How does community feel about his representation? Honestly, I haven't seen anything negative. I did see people kind of debating whether he was Mexican or Spaniard, and he is Spaniard. It'd be nice to have Mexican representation, but like Mexican representation. We throw it at Norton though. I'm okay with headcanoning Norton as Mexican, but it would be nice to have like official, like confirmed Mexican representation. Frowny face. Ooh, but the voice actor is Latino. I did not know that. I wonder how slow 10% is. Honestly, I think it's gonna be really noticeable into people like Bane. No, I don't actually have a badge. It's just test server because there's not many people on it. Can they give you Mexican rep without making it racist though, is the question. I think they've done a better job. I low-key think NetEase used to do a really bad job when it came to representation, and effectively doing it in a way that respected cultures. But I think they've gotten a lot better. I think they've gotten a lot better with doing it. So honestly, I think they'd be able to pull something off as long as they don't try to whitewash them like they're doing with Forward right now. Heartbroken emoji. Dude, a Central Asian shirt would also be really nice. Yeah, the one lawyer skin. We don't talk about that one. I don't even know why they ever thought that was okay to think. Did they get rid of the Native American skins? No, but they made one that is way more culturally appropriate. But they didn't get... I feel like people don't run that skin. But yeah, true. I don't know if we talk about Genshin. Yeah, they have Brave still, but no one runs the skin because they know it's fucking horrendous. But they... Oh, wait, the one skin isn't on the test server. Okay, well, I'll have to show it on the main server when we get back to it another day. But the one skin for Cowboy, they did a really good job with it. But yeah. Yeah, the Whimsy skin with forward there, fortunately. Yeah, Genshin, they're like the CEOs of whitewashing. Yes, a Cowboy has a one skin that they did a really good job with. Isn't that like, didn't Zeus call Darkwoods like Hoyo Woods or something like that? Yeah, William's new skin would have been good if they didn't whitewash him and make him like gray. Like, like, yes, the new priestess skin that's coming out with this essence. She's got like claws and everything. She's so pretty. Yeah, Cowboy's one skin, in my opinion, I think is the best one skin they've released. But that's just my opinion. I think it is heavily influenced by a mix of like Cowboy and also indigenous, like how indigenous clothing is not necessarily like older, but older than modern, if that makes sense. I don't think he was IDV+COTL Matador. They made Hernando very fruity. Oh, and if you guys have seen the Wuchang skin coming out, I don't know if many people have seen my tweet about it, saying that NetEase is just being very obvious now about them being like fruits, because they gave them a rainbow like accessory and they made them berries. Like, yeah, just you could just say it. It's fine. Arnaldo's art screams fruity as is. You're right. No, seriously, the new William skin, like, I don't understand why they're whitewashing him so bad. I don't get it. His limited kind of did somewhat remind me of Knight. I think it's also generally because they're like a tiny bit similar in like hairstyle, which doesn't help from afar. The rant is crazy. Yes, I don't know why companies will just like whitewash characters or make them like gray. like just hire an artist who knows what to do with them. I don't know. Also, welcome back. But also, it's like, what hurts too is the fact that like we don't have many characters of color. The Patty Aztec skin. Let me like, where is Patty? Normally for me it should be like my third option. I know like in terms of like her skins, people did not like Fates, understandably. Maroon Crystal is gorgeous, by the way. But Guide, if you're talking about Guide is really pretty. Enchantress is pretty. Enchantress is really pretty. Yeah, all of her skins are based off of like certain things. Wood is crazy. Yeah, no, Wuchang's been fruity, but everyone argues against it. Well, certain people, not everyone. Yeah. Man. She's so beautiful. Patty the Beloved. I wish I had Maroon Crystal. My question is, this is just a genuine question though, because I'm kind of curious if, wait, Dorothy. What is this based off of? Because like I'm kind of curious. Is this based off of like Wizard of Oz? Okay, it is Wizard of Oz. Okay. I can use some. Oh, Kevin's one. Let me see. I thought it was Wizard of Oz looking at the Let me see here. Let me check the media channel for the one skin. So you guys can see it. He is so pretty. It's like his skin is a mix of cowboy. And I will say one thing to consider with the features of his cowboy skin is that there are certain materials and not aesthetic, but the way things are made that are typically is how it's created via like indigenous groups. Hold on, where is the freaking image? Here it is. Cowboy, Cowsboy. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. I can spell. There he is. Like, I think they did a really good job with this skin. They did a really good job with it, and I think it also looks wonderful. Like, it's so good. Like, we need more skins like this where it's genuine high quality skins. They did such a good job with this one. I can see why you think it's like stereotypical cowboy. I think it's more so the details. Like if you look at like the fur linings, for example, as well as like the stitching on the sides. Yeah, like this is because, to be fair, one thing to consider is that when it comes to like cowboys in general, a lot of cowboys were also indigenous too. So there's a lot of indigenous roots when it comes to cowboys. Yeah, the leather fringe is very, very indigenous. And also like a lot of the details is very much so. To be fair, I imagine this would also be if he was able to stay with the tribe with the woman that he loved as well, to also consider. Yeah, a lot of cowboys were not white. It's just in a lot of media they are. Oh, scroll by stock cowboy. Ooh. How to grab an IDV enjoyer's attention? Cowboy. Honestly, me too, to be honest. Yes, and I think honestly, if he was able to stay with them before anything like really happened, that would probably be the ones. Sea Badge Cowboy, hell yeah. By the way, is there anything else you guys want to see with Hernando in specific? By the way, I agree. I would love to see a Ganji one skin, dude. I adore. Yeah, I wish it was a happy ending in general, especially for like ASAP and stuff. I would adore Ganji one skin. I adore Ganji in general. Oh my goodness gracious. I feel so bad for him. Like, they also did such a like disservice to him in the freaking game lore, dude. Like, are you able to queue as him in the test server? I can queue in the quick match, but I'll just get bots every time. Put Ganji in a core set. What would look really good on Ganji? Oh, thinking of like what outfits would look really good on him. Yeah, you can also rank as him right now too. It's true. Or do another 200 ping match. Yeah, they need to rewrite that entire like game in general. Like the whole Manor game with Ganji and Annie and ASAP and Victor, it needs to be rewritten entirely. Like, also thank you for the follow. Ooh, Ganji traditional clothing would go so hard. But I hope they do it right. I would want them to do it right. Same with like if they ever did it for Naib. Because like the entire game for them, like all of their characters were so heavily misguided and disserviced that like I'm pretty sure the makers of like ASAP and Victor were kind of upset about it. Like, Annie got disserviced. She got watered down to just going with the flow and being like an accomplice until like the end. Ganji was just entirely disserviced where he didn't even get a character. He was just, he's seen as aggressive. And then he's dead. It's like, okay, thanks. Then there's Victor. And then he also basically died in the way that he was traumatized by. Well, not traumatized by, but he saved people by. Which I think is also actually a fair way to write. Whoa! Speaking of Ganji. Hello? Oh my gosh. The Ganjilings. We are the Ganjilings. Feed us! Feed us, Lord! Feed us a new skin, please! I think you sacrifice a Ganji, maybe. Oh my gosh. And then ASAP's whole character just got entirely botched as well. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Whoa. Holy lag. Baked potato. I want a baked sweet potato. Whoa, why are the frames like also dropping? Frames and ping are actually in hell right now. Hello? Also, thank you for the roses. But I guess slander for liking Aesop. The thing is, his initial character writing was not bad at all. It was very nuanced, but then they botched him hardcore, and it's just so disappointing. Yeah, the test servers have horrendous ping. Because it's technically Asia server. Because it's Japan. Wait, is that a dolphin? That's so cute. Thank you for the dolphins. I know Aesop Original Arts was pissed. I would be too. They made like their character with like so much nuance and love just for Netties to take him and botch him horrendously. And thank you for the follow as well, Tizu. True, IDV community is like, oh, you like pancakes? You must hate waffles. And that's how it is. And that's how every conversation goes in IDV. Gardner? I assume she's waiting for a bubble? No? I know. I'm so excited for Hernando to actually come out on the server. And thank you for the... Oh, no! Thank you for the heart for a minute. Me trying to say thank you. The game giving me a skill check the moment it comes up. Commentary was going to be a character add to on Miyoji, but due to awful writing, the studio scrapped the character in the event alongside getting new writers. That's just horrendous. How it feels in any space these days, not even just IDV. That is true. Honestly. In general, I think internet fandom has been destroyed. Can I help you? Don't worry, we got this. We got this. Trust. I will say, any high tier hunter is gonna be able to easily outplay his abilities. Like, that was bad. That didn't even count as a cleave. Wait, what? Didn't count as a cleave? For some reason. Okay, so... Come on. Okay, you just... So yeah, you can just force her to break it, but to be fair, I feel like in most... What? That's certainly Amir. But the recharge is 70 seconds. So you have to be really careful. I'm not gonna take this ball because it's gonna be a terror shock. I want to try and make into breakables, but this lag is horrendous. So while it is the 11-second cooldown initially between the charges you have, it is a 70-second recharge in general. Wow, this vaulting speed is insane. She's probably gonna mirror me. So I want to keep her kind of close. Why'd she take a second to process that she had a vault? I mean, I'm not gonna complain. What? Oh my god. Okay, thank you, Walt. So, note to self, you can get stuck on a corner. Learn that the hard way. Also, he's not already out. This is the test server for IDV. How is his support? His support is... It's alright. I will be honest. It's kind of a worse weepy. But from what I experienced, I think you could be pretty good in a stuffed area. Like, if you're in Godkite. The one thing, though, is the fact that all of his abilities are kind of a short distance. Like, low-key, they're kind of a short... Why am I getting stuck on everything? It's kind of a short distance. The bot destroy is crazy. Yeah, like, it really depends how you want to play him. I'm gonna try to, like... Okay, I don't want to use a dash, because I don't want to have to wait, like, a whole minute. Whoa, he's loud. Can you get pallet stuns consistently into bots? Yeah. He's like, someone mentioned earlier that he is like Peddler, where he is jack of no trades, or jack of all trades, master of none. Because he has so much going on for him that he doesn't really excel in one or the other. He's like, oh, this character is good in this regard for this, but they suck in... Is it primed yet? Can I die? It is. Okay. Hold on. Holy prime. Oh! Okay. So we learned that. So FYI, guys. The courage can cancel the attack recovery. That is good to know. So you can cancel the attack or cover if you're not careful. What the? So you can force cancel animations if you're not careful. So that is something to be wary of. That's good to know, though. Master, I'm scared. Yeah, I think... Hello, Bortley. I think they kind of have to find a way to... Well, the thing is, it might be a little hard. It's good to know for hunters, too. Uh-oh. I think it is going to be a little difficult to buff him because he has so much. It's kind of like the meteorologist effect. Gravekeeper, couldn't you have just left through the gate that was open right in front of you? I mean, that's fine. I'm not going to complain. A lot of his abilities can kind of cancel attack recovery. Also, hello, Claudia. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I think like slightly adjust him to make it to where he has to lean one way or the other. I think where he's at right now is he's very versatile. He's very versatile, but you just have to be careful leaning into one or the other. I think rock hiding and routing is something that you're gonna have to master on him in order to play him in higher tiers. Which in general, that's something you want to get familiar with, but it's not like you can be like Meteor or like Enchantress or Puppet and you can just kind of run in a circle and be fine. He's a character where you kind of have to plot where you're gonna go ahead of time. Like you need at least 10 seconds ahead where you know where you're gonna go and how. He definitely is a mix of a lot of characters, but on a very low level in comparison, which is both good and bad. It's both good and bad. He's gonna have very high skill ceiling though, is what is gonna happen. Low skill floor, so you can pick him up and you can do okay with him. But can he cancel / avoid Lucino jumps? Treat it the way Andrew dashes. I don't think he can. So I will say the timing on avoiding a dash is going to be really hard, just because his immunity on the cleave is only half a second. Yeah, I think he can cancel the slam a little bit, but he only has like half a second to work with for immunity. Do you think he's going to be nerfed? You know what? I don't think he's going to be nerfed right now. I think he's probably going to be okay for at least a couple updates. Because, well, it will depend on how the numbers are looking like when he is out. But he's honestly really balanced right now. Like, I think his kit is honestly... Like, if you were expecting an OP survivor, he's not that. He's not, like, Lanternus broke, you know? Yeah, people will definitely throw at him because they're going to expect him to be a carry character, but he does take a considerable amount of skill to be able to run, especially into high tiers or people who know how to go into him. Yeah, I think he might be banned for a while. I think he's especially going to be banned by either lower tier hunters or the meta hunters. The reason why I say that is because for people in the middle tier, in terms of like which hunters they are, they counter him. Also, hi Tira, thank you for the hi Jay. Hello Tira, I haven't seen you in a while. Oh my goodness. Hello Tira. Is hotfix over? I would have to check. Let me actually, I want to give a shout out to Tira. It's been so long. Hi Tira. Tira. Oh my god, Chef's also here. Chef, hello. I can't give another shout out for a while. These came at the same time. Oh my gosh. With Fernando's. Oh, true. He could be used to grief too. You guys came in at the same exact time. The wavelength. You guys are on the same wavelength. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be banned in low tier. I think even high tier is debatable because he has a lot of counterplay. You just have to know how to counterplay him. Also, let me check to see if Popfix is over for you guys asking. Give me 1 second. You guys get the void until I pull it up. My mom said it's my turn for the brain cell. Is crazy. Ooh, he could be used for tarot. Character looks at mid. Honestly, I think he's all right, but he's not going to be OP. I think there's going to be other characters that are going to be played over him depending on what niche you want to go for. Show us your IDV info. Denied. Hotfix is over. Whoa, everything's really laggy again. And if I recall, hotfix, or has it even started? Because nothing got added. They didn't do anything. I've been lied to. They didn't do anything. Oh wait, hold on. No, they didn't do anything. Oh man. Oh man. Didn't start yet? Why is it late? Try ranking. Okay, maybe it's not over then. I don't think it started. It has started? It has started. Okay, I was scared. I don't want to rank. I don't want to get pulled into a rank. Dear player. Okay, whatever, man. I don't care anyways. Okay, it is down. Also, if you guys want to actually see Cowboy skin in action, where is Cowboy? I don't play him, but I had the skin because it's really good and I couldn't resist. Look at him! Look at him! Yeah, it's gonna... 20 minutes! We're at peak deer match. Like, it's really good. It is really good. Let me see. All right. Here, he'll blow a kiss at you guys. Not like you can see it that well, but... No, this is definitely one of the best one skins in general. Why do I not have this equipped? This is a crime. See if I don't play him. Oh, I have this one. Oh, yeah, okay. Good for you, man. All the 1 billion emotes. Good God. There's so many here. Efron. I love Efron. It's such a shame that he doesn't get played often. My rescue guide... Actually, I thought someone for a second was laughing at the fact that I mentioned that Efron is like... He's an upcoming character for the meta. He's actually pretty decent, but it's just like no one plays him. Also, unpopular opinion, probably. I like his base skin more than I like his A tier. Like, his A tier's not bad. I think it's really good. I just prefer his base skin. I think he's really cool looking. I think he's a really cool character. And I think they did a really good job with him. It's just no one plays him. They don't like Mr. Clean. Sucks. Dirty rock. Excuse you. Excuse you. Zac Efron. No, okay. Yeah, no, I see it. You play him? Hell yeah. Yeah. I hope they give him more skins in the future. Because, like, here's the thing. Like, I can't say, like, his skins are bad. I think they're pretty cool. But the skins don't remind me of him. You know what I mean? Like, I think they need more skins that give his energy or his aesthetic. Like, I don't really get those feelings from the other two. You know? I need him in a straight jacket. I can see it. Yeah, people don't know how to play with him. Not at all. Efronix Matador. How's rank open? It is not open. The basic survive. He needs the next eggy party skin. Yeah, and his head is the egg. Yeah, give him an emo skin, bro. Humpty Dumpty is crazy, guys. Who do I simp for in IDV? That's not a woman. Okay, let's put that first because I go on about them. We went over this before. Efron is definitely up there as well. Thing is, I really like Aeroplanist. I like Forward. I like Escapologist. I like Cowboy. Walling is alright. I think his thing is, I'm worried that he might be a little too old for my taste. You know? That's what I'm scared of. Who's your favorite character in general? Oh gosh. Merc. I love Merc. That's my boy right there. Gravekeeper unfortunately beat him in terms of being #1 because I've been only like playing Gravekeeper when I play Rescue. In case you're wondering how much I enjoy Merc, let me just I love mercenary. That's my boy. That's my boy. I was a very big man in Red Defender when he came out. People hated him when he first came out, dude. It was so sad. I wish I had Mr. Imprints. I used to have an account with Mr. Imprints. But I got rid of it and I regret it. Cause I'm like, I don't need an extra account because I only play on my main. Dude, people hated Man Red when he came off. Is your favorite character Orpheus? Get out of my stream.
Hello.
You're getting banned. Also, hello, welcome in. Please bring in Mr. Imprints back. They literally optimize Lady Truth and Imprints. Bring them back. You can bring back the other skins too. Like I've had DM and everyone on 4th, but like you can bring them back too. You know, I don't care. Just give me Mr. Imprints. You know. Trading servers are my enemy. They really are. They're horrendous. But yeah. Aside from that, my favorite hunter. Okay. Okay. You guys may not agree. I do really like Joseph. I like his lore a lot. You guys can probably guess why. But I also really like Galatea in general. And I like Wuchang's lore. I think it's really sad and depressing. I think Wuchang's lore makes me really sad. Yeah, I think Joseph's lore is a very good take on grief. I think Wuchang's lore is tragic yaoi, but also I've got BPD, so it's like, damn. That dedicated, huh? Yeah. There's such good writing when it comes to Wuchang. I like his lore because it's sad and depressing. Yeah, basically. And then that's everyone. And I need to. Naiad also has really good lore. I think honestly, in terms of especially hunters, they do such a good job with people's lore. Whether it makes them morally ambiguous, like some of them honestly, like you can be like, sus, you're weird, I don't know, kind of eyeing you a little bit. But also, like, a lot of them, too, are just wounded people. You know? Like, Michiko, for example. Exhibit A of wounded people. Very big exhibit of that. And Goatman, also very wronged. From when we checked it wasn't over. Why'd that reset? It doesn't look like it's over now. It looks like it's still going. He lost his wife and kids. Oh, and set the city on fire. Honestly, that's fair. Lore my 13th reason. Haha, 13. Like Lady. Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, Hotface is still not back. Like Lady 13. Gosh, she makes me so sad. Lady Truth. Man, people of Lady Truth. Keep your count by your window and keep the window open. Tips on how to check behind you while kiting. I keep running into things. Why is there a photo? Hi, Zeus. My bad, bro. Listen, I got this skin and it's a really cool skin, man. Here, I'll go, what's a hunter? Does Zeus like any hunters? Let's be honest. Well, Antonio. Do I have any skins for Antonio? I don't think I have any Antonio skins. I do. I have folk musician and there's one skin. There you go. And boy, oh, so also could have been good. I'll show Antonio. But I'm not gonna leave my windows open. It's too cold. Alright, my cat will attack you anyways. I love Succubus. Succubus is one of my favorite skins ever. Like literally ever. Oh my god, the lag of pulling up Mary is crazy. Netty's out of toggle where I can remove his clothes. Hello? Now it is cleansed. It's wild. Oh, good night, Amigos. Maka. Welcome in. We're doing alright. Yeah, that's a skin lag. But like, this skin is so peak. But honestly, all of the Gala skins are really good. I see Norton and Bricked. Oh my god. Like, look at Cage Doll too. It's so peak. It is so peak. If it shows up, of course. Give it 2 seconds. Maybe a little more than 2 seconds. She's so cute. I love her. This skin's so good. This is such a good skin. I do have Envoy. But I don't play Dream Witch. Oh, goodbye, Bob. I don't play her. She's just something to walk around in. Yeah, Cage Doll is so good. Can you jack your Ripper? Is a crazy statement. Very wild statement. I love how I have a notification for Team, but I can't open it. It's okay, Kenna, you can hack my account. I have a lot of light bulbs saved right now because I really want Hernando, so I'm gonna wait. Yeah, this skin is really good. We need more Dreamwitch skins with legs. I also agree. But you know what I think would be really cool? Because I think it's a skin concept that they haven't used much that I think they should do more of. More sea-based skins like mermaids or even like a Kraken skin, you know? I think that could be so freaking cool. Like, for example, like Halberd of Silence. Unfortunately, I don't have it. But Halberd of Silence is such a good skin. But they just don't do anything else like it, you know? Also, that side, like, I feel like it's such a good concept to just never do again. Like, I'm so jealous of people who play Dreamwitch. Like, literally, I do not have the brain capacity to play anything like her. There are us tiers. Yeah, the community account. Like, this is such a good skin, dude. Oh, I would probably play Naiad if I had this skin. True. There's honestly so many themes that they should go with that they just don't and they never touch again. It's such a good S tier. Our mermaid, one mermaid skin and never again. Seriously, they get one and done. Like, oh my gosh, all the pro players have that skin, dude. We gotta rob them. Nymph essence for different types of nymphs. That would be so good. Ooh, I would love to see more mythology themed skins because we surprisingly don't have too many. Like, we have like a lot of older skins that were based off of mythology, you know? But like, not a crazy... Ooh, Harajuku thing would be really cool too. Ooh. More whimsical skins? Yeah. Like, I think we could do with a lot more mythology skins. I do think one thing... Okay, guys, I swear I'm not biased when I say this. But, like, when they did Biza, for example, a mythological creature that is so underrated and so... I'm not playing Matador right now. That is so underrated and no one ever talks about. And I don't even have the skin, guys. To be fair, when she came out, I was like, I'm probably not gonna play her that much. And then I mained her for a couple seasons. Ooh, yeah, I think optimizations for the old ancient Egyptian skins would be really good. Flexing on advisor, give it to me. Give it to me. Ooh, idle thing would be really cute. Oh, imagine putting like a. Listen, I don't like having little girls in my matches, nor do I play her. But imagine her in like a cute like little idol dress. She would be so adorable. Oh. But I don't want to see her in my matches, so I'll just simply say, "Oh, she's cute," and then hope I never see her. So, you know, oh, this can put her HAs have been cooking. I agree, honestly. I think Biza is like a little underwhelming compared to her newer skins, you know? Are you gonna get a little girl SS? No. Also, hello Frosty, good luck with work. When I became an A batch. It's like when people like joke about like having like totally different thing, but some people joke about having kinks and they actually develop one. That's how it always starts. But for that reason, maybe I should never joke about having a kink ever again. Because I don't want no one to develop anything like that. Oh god, that's scary. I don't want to think about that any further. Ooh, you got Noir? Congratulations. Congratulations. What was I going to look at? I was going to look at something, but I forgot. Yeah, Antiquarian has really, really good skins. Like, they're all... Like, this one... Ooh, her OPH skin is so good. Even, like, I would argue that, like, her crossover skins are also, like, pretty peak. Like, I don't know. Symphony of Ink is pretty good. This one's also gorgeous. The Dream Witch one was also really gorgeous. Yes! I'm waiting for my Norton package, bro. It's coming from Japan. I need it now! I need it now! I need him now! I will never probably run the Mulan skin. I mean, it's like cool, but I probably wouldn't run it. I also have Serpent Flag, which is also a really cool skin, but it sticks out like a sore thumb, you know? Girl math. Ooh. My friend's already gotten their Norton skin. Man. I wish I had him already. He's gonna be shipped in next month. February. Yeah, the package is overpriced. Okay, I can't lie, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. A lot of you already know this. It's not like it's a secret. I just don't talk about it. But I'm actually a really big Norton enjoyer. I've been a huge Norton enjoyer since 2020. So when I saw the package, I really wanted to get it. So I got the one with this figure. We don't talk about it though, don't worry. The Naya package? Oh my gosh, she is so pretty. Naya's always pretty though. I don't know what I'm saying. But the stick gear skins for Omnis are based on oh! Izanami. That's really interesting actually. One thing though that I didn't get is I didn't get the dog code. I didn't get the pet for Norton, which I really want. So I'm gonna have to see if people are selling it probably, unfortunately. I didn't have enough. I really want a new skin for Doctor. Honestly, I wish they'd optimize some of her older ones. 2:40 a.m. Sleep well, oh my goodness. Too much blue. I hope that they optimize her a little bit. I think she's still really pretty, but I would like to see her. Won't the pet be in shop? Oh, is it going to be in shop? I thought it wasn't going to be. I thought it was going to be Desk Invasion series exclusive. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, it is in shop? Really? Also, hello, Lily. I thought it wasn't going to be. Well, I don't know. I guess I'm just wrong. Okay, well that's good then. I'll wait for it to be in shop. Also, we are going to switch over to Cult of the Lamb if anyone would like to come culting. I've got to open it though. Probably won't play too long. Yes, I really want the pet so bad. It's so cute, it's so goofy. It's so freaking goofy, I need it. I have to open Steam, I forgot about that. Hold on. It's updating. Yes, Cult of the Lamb, but it's also Children of the Light if you guys are Sky players, which I have not played in a long time. Oh god. Cult of the Lamb is breaking everything. His name is Mario. Yeah, he's just a little dude. Alright, there we go. Sky player spotted. Okay, we gotta change the Twitch information because I always forget to swap it to Cult of the Lamb. Cult of the Lamb. There we go. Oh, my eyes! Oh, it's so bright. Alright. For those of you who have not been here for Cult of the Lamb streams who would like to stick around, we are playing the Woolhaven update. Which just came out. So if you like cults, like going culting, here we are. It's just like real life. I have my own cult, aka my community is my cult. Trust. Alright. I forgot what we were up to. It's been a few days and I already forgot everything. Okay, we can't buy anything. What were we doing? Find mushrooms. Perform the life to ice, which doesn't mean anything for us right now. I was in poop last time. I do remember this. And we need to find wool. So we need to go on another adventure. Fortune 88 echoes? Oh, that's not bad at all. Someone in my cult got murdered. You can bring them back to life. I do know of that. Oh. What the freak? No good for eating, but good for buying. Oh, it's 0%. Or 0 monies. Why are you sick? What's the point in taking in a sick follower? What if they strike again? That is a fair concern. I'm actually not quite sure if they do. Serial killer. Yeah, I could. I mean, is there a point in curing someone who's rotten is the question. Okay. Okay, so we need to get wool. How do we get wool? I guess here, because we didn't do this yet, right? I think. We'll find out. Oh, brother. Quip. Let's just get some extra stuff. Baza is just a really peak skin. I wish we got more. Oh my goodness. It's lagging. Oh my god. If it lags, please let me know. Is that a goat? Yes, we are a goat. Oh, hello. Is that Phoenix? What the heck? How did Phoenix get here? Phoenix just fell in, I guess. I'm gonna break everything. Unfortunately, the one thing with the snowy area is that there's a lot of lag. Occasionally. Oh. Pay for your sin, agreed. You seem reasonable. Does he look reasonable? I don't know. He's fucking dead! Oh! Yeah, get bonked. Oh, that's pretty easy. Should I hunter rank today or no? Depends. You ranked yesterday, because you could always take a break. A little bit of a reset. And yoink. He's been yoinked. Matador testing looking a little strange. Yeah, we were doing Matador testing earlier, and now we're culting. Bros. Do I rank after reaching 100 stars? Honestly, depends what your max has been, because sometimes it could be a good flex. Be like, look at me, I got 120 stars. I freaking love this game. Like, the style is what really brought me in. They murdered the same guy again. It's canon events. I didn't do anything. Take all my rock burn. I don't need that. It's not even winter, bro. I'm gonna break everything because fuck you. I'll just get it back. I don't need your... I can't... This weapon is so slow. EMO. Unfortunately, I don't read Japanese. I'm so sorry. I can pull out a translator, however. Hold on. I apologize. Me and being a filthy English speaker. Hello, hello. Let me see. The game that we were playing, I don't mean to do that, is Cult of the Lamb. I'll actually type that as well. I'll type that into... There you go. You're gonna go make an edit. Good luck with that. Have fun. There we go. Oh, I hope you feel better. Make sure to rest up. Rotburn follower. Let's go. Go here. What the freak? Who are you? I didn't even need this. I'm full health. Give it to me. How do I... Hello? I can't even get the blue heart. Yeah, whatever, man. Ooh, soup is always really good if you're sick. Yeah, let's grab a follower. Oh, it's a new one. You. I don't like this weapon or this curse for that matter. I can't taste anything. Oh, I hope it's not COVID or the flu. Make sure to make sure to get tested if you haven't already, just to make sure it's nothing like super serious. Dang it. There we go. Oh no, there's more. Freaking wizard. That one's got a bomb on it, I think. Is that what that means? No. Okay. I am a goat. I'm not quite sure what the other thing. They're all wolves, I think. Is this a ram? We'll find out. It's got really big horns. It could be. That's a hand. That's scary. Oh, it's a mouth. Okay, well, that checks out. Yes, you're playing some Cult of the Lamb. Of course, I'm a goat right now, but that's fine. I'm too weak to go to the doctor. I hope you feel better soon. Make sure to rest up. Also, drink lots and lots of water. Like, lots of it. Stay hydrated. Especially because if you're resting a lot, it'll be easy to get dehydrated. Rest and water. Very good medicines. Boss time. Screw your totem. Hello, pumpkin. How'd that go? I only need 3 people to have a religion. Really? Who wants to start an IDV religion with me and get called a freaking loser? What is that? What is that? Oh, what is that? What is that? Holy. I don't like this weapon. It's evil. There we go. I'll take this. Absolutely. Hello, hello. Cool, chill VTuber religion. Heck, we have the church in IDV. We do? Oh my gosh. I was unaware of this. Not aware of this church. Fair, I'm not too religious. Yeah, it does have the same abbreviation as Sky. But I have played Sky before. I actually used to stream Sky. Like a long time ago. I would do my Eden runs. I should do it again, except the person I play with I don't think plays Sky anymore, unfortunately. Boom, IDV religion. Alright, guys, we're gonna start our own IDV religion. What the freak? What the heck? Alright. Eden runs, dude, you get used to it after a while. Frick your followers. What is this? Oh, sold out. Destroy your followers. They're not even dropping meat. What the heck is the point? Eden runs are like, once you do them like 10 times, it's like, all right. Like the most annoying part about the Eden runs at one point is not the runs themselves. It's having to find all the children again, and you're just pissed off because you have to do the whole. It's like that's what takes a long time. I'm gonna die. I hate this weapon because I don't like getting stun locked, and that's what's happening. Can I do this and get a blue heart? No, whatever. Okay, I don't want it anyways. 30 FPS. Okay, yeah, that's a little. Yeah, that's a little troublesome, you know. What's this? This is the way to the boss? It probably is. Yeah. What I do? See. Locked in. Here you go, sir. I kind of do want to play Sky again, but also I don't know if the person I would play Sky with would want to play Sky, you know? Yuppie! What is this? Wool of Stargazer. Wool of the Scholar. I'll take this one. That one looks cooler. Oh, I can take both of them. The one that figures is my favorite. Thank you. Got big... Oh, what's this? Choose regrowth necklace blueprint. I don't want this because I don't know what this means. A natural death? What the fuck? Sorry, excuse my French. What is this? The laggy accessory that explodes. Okay, well... we got people. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to speak French. I would never do that. It's not me. That's not me, guys. Got a quarter in the sewer jar. Sewer, do you swear? You probably mean swear. Hey, little guy. Oh, we got a rotten follower. Wait, you guys are deciding my fate. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, the winter's here, too. Oh, no. Oh, it's full. We're okay, then. Why does he have an announcement to make? I have an announcement. Sonic the Hedgehog is a bitch-ass motherfucker. That French was intentional, though. Don't worry about it. Are you eating my shit? I'm gonna kill you. Now I'm mad. He's eating all my shrooms! This guy. Thank you for the contribution to the totem. Guy's eating all my food. He's eating all my mushrooms. What the heck? Cheese Bob. Give me your wool. We're gonna feed you beetroot. There's... Oh, I haven't seen the frames, actually. Interact. We're gonna pet. Yay! We're gonna take you on a walk. Oh, there's a lot of bodies in here. Wait, 10 essences for engine update? Oh, frick yes. So there's a dead body in here? Oh, that's unfortunate. Let me get your meat. Thank you. Hello, ladies. What? No, I don't want to speak to me. They fixed the verify files. Wait, what? Yeah, let's make some food, some grub. Oh my. Let's clean up this and take care of the baby. Baby's a little ugly, guys, but don't worry about it. Okay. Is there any poo-poo down here? Because, I mean, what is this? I have to dig up trees now? Yeah, yell at the ugly baby. This is clearly what you guys do to raise children. Duh. I feel like this is like Don't Starve Together right now. I have not indoctrinated it, actually. Which I will. First, I should probably... I can't collect this. What the freak? I should get the This guy, unfortunately, is a rotten. So I don't think you guys want to be him. I can choose a form. No, I can't. So I'm just going to get this guy in, unless you guys want to die in 9 days. So we're just gonna have him to clean and stuff. All right. What is this? He's hatchable? What the hell? Okay. Oh. But I get him named after me. So there is a raffle that you guys can join. Convert me. His name is Fear. I'll follow your choosing faithfully. And you guys do have multiple options. May start a fight. Oh, so you guys, for whoever does get in here, you're zealous, you're a germaphobe, and you're hot-tempered. But you do have multiple forms to choose from right now. We don't have all of them. We're trying to get all of them. Ooh, there's gonna be a snow leopard later. And the thing is, though, you guys can also redo your forms later, because I can't always permanently remove you guys and then get you guys back in. So we can do a follower raffle. To join the raffle, I will put it on screen. And there should be a thing. It'll pop up on screen. If you're on PC, it'll automatically pop up. And then I think on mobile, it's next to the chat on the bottom, if I recall. I know mobile enjoyers can confirm. I believe. Let's see, because let me actually check on my phone, because I can actually check on my phone. So let me pull that up so I can give you more thorough instructions. Let me see. Okay, so it looks like to join, it's if you're on mobile, it is above this or below the screen. And on the top right of the chat, there's a little Cult of the Lamb icon. You'll click on that, and then you can request to join. There's a join cult. It's next to like the little orange. You should be able to join with that. Speaking of, I may hold this open so I can just give more instructions on how to do this. Hold on one second. I'm gonna pull this open so I can give instruction when necessary. Okay. And I think a lot of other people are already in the cults. So I am simply going to kidnap you now. Welcome in. Oh, you're like a little spider. Hello, hello. Welcome in. You are now kidnapped. I like your robe. There we go. All right. Oh, it didn't work? What the heck? We'll have you chop trees. We'll try again, because we will be getting more people soon. What is he doing? Is he like licking the air? Is he trying to catch the snow? Is that what's happening? Okay. So we're gonna give a quick sermon. I actually share my Twitch. I didn't. Oh, it just didn't work. What the heck? That's so weird. It's more of just I kind of do stuff. And you guys get to be little characters in the game. Whoops. Okay, you should also go to sleep. No, don't murder. Alright. We're gonna do a sermon. We can also bring someone back to life, I believe. Which you guys can vote on. We can have you guys vote to bring someone back to life. Yes, give me all your souls. There we go. Alright, we're gonna bring someone back to life. And you guys can vote on who to bring back. Am I still alive? We'll find out. We'll find out. I think you are. I believe so. I'm pretty sure I can have you guys vote to bring someone back, right? Yes, there you go. All right, you guys can vote who to bring back. So feel free. Who would you like to bring back to the world of the living? In the meantime, I'm going to eat a chicken nugget because it's been a while since I've eaten, and I have chicken nuggets next to me. So, as long as the votes work, because I'm honestly not quite sure if it's glitching out or not. Oh, hello, Ani. Hello, hello. I kind of want to do more Cult of the Lamb streams, but I know it's a little different from what I normally do, aka IDV. But it would be fun to kind of just do more Cult of the Lamb and chill after IDV. Yeah, I can't wait for the patty skins to come back. All right, we're gonna end the vote. I get a nugget. We brought back Ray. And he's fine, surprisingly. All right. Well, that's good enough for right now. Do need to do that one ritual. But I think I need to actually make a snow lamb for that to happen. See the blue heart for the next crusade. Yippee! I don't have any snow lambs yet because it's not quite cold enough. But we'll get there. Excuse me. Let's just heal these up. Should be good. There's so many of you. Look at... Oh, the baby has shitted. Do I have to nurture you again? No, you're good. Is it Dino Nuggies? No, sadly. I wish it was. Alright. I do have wool. I'll sell you ranch animals for wool. Oh. Go now. Okay. Damn, fine. For one? Jeez. There's tasks now. Holy moly. Okay. Bring a level 2. Okay. Okay. I mean, that works for me. I can bury this wool. We're finally getting the posters. Let's go. Let's go, gamers. Oh, hello. Whoa, you're cool. Yeah, I'm returning you. I got you. Go, not goat, but kind of close. I don't know if it's one skin. I think the one skins should be coming back pretty soon. Well, not soon, but they typically come back a couple times a year. Let's bury this one. Oh, hello, Raiders. Hello, Mabel. Hello. Let me give a quick shout out. Oh my gosh, the jump scare. I forgot that's how it rates out. Hello, Raiders. Let me shout out. Make sure I can type. Hello, hello. What were you guys up to? How are you today? We're playing some Cult of the Lamb for those of you who are interested and would like to join the cult. I got back with my Toxic X. My Genshin Impact account is crazy. Honestly, referring it to a Toxic X is pretty accurate. Aww. Okay. Whoa, music, Cookie Run Kingdom, and IDV. That's a lot. You are busy today. No, they meant their Genshin. Genshin's their X. Repair. Oh, I can repair it. Another new. Ooh, I will have to check that out after stream. Blockade. I don't want to play right now. Goodbye. Where's the other ghost? Here it is. You need wood. Okay. Ooh, head wings are a very, very peak like detail to have all the time, 100% of the time. I definitely have to take a look now. What do you mean? You're deciding my fate, guys. Wait, is anyone sick? No. Okay, we're good. Add animal. Okay, so we have Cheese Bob, right? But what should we name this one? What should we name this one? Oh, this one's hungry. Let's give it some food. Oh, any resources? Yay! We can bring someone back to life. Oh. Let's give it cauliflower. Is it still hungry? No. Let's give it a little bit of a pet. Oh, hi, Mimi. What should we name this one? Oh, that's fair, that's fair. Well, thank you for dropping by and thank you for trusting me with your community. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Yes, definitely feel free to drop out if you guys do not want any spoilers for Cult of the Lamb, especially since we are playing Woolhaven. And if you do not want to see any spoilers, please feel free to kind of take a hop out. Did I already walk you today? Yes, okay. Where did the Yakish go? Where is he? I lost him. Guys, he's gone. Where'd he go? Baby's also gone. Guys, I'm scared. We've lost the child. We lost two of the children. I'm not to be trusted. What the fuck? I'm not to be trusted with children, apparently. Please do not take that out of context. I do not want to get canceled on TikTok. I will cry. Where is it? Oh, here it is. It doesn't have a name. It just blended in. Okay, so the other one is Cheese Bob. The purple sky is really cool. Okay, I'm gonna eat a nugget real fast. Sustenance. Johnny Goat Star, that's a good one. I hope it fits. It does. It's perfect. It's meant to be. Shut your mouth, Sozo. I can kill him. Faith is running low. That's not good, gamers. I'm gonna check on everything here. Why are the spiders stealing clumps of shit? I'm so confused. I don't get it. They're just stealing piles of poop? Who does that? Like, to each their own, I guess. But, you know, I personally don't understand the appeal. Are you hungry? Who is fighting? Stop it! Bring it up! Ladies! Ladies! Oh my gosh. They're fighting again! I just stopped! Jesus! My faith is dropping because of you two. Calm your titties. Okay. Christ! Behold the power of the goat. And please give me more worship because we're running a little low on faith now. Maybe we have to do a ritual. All followers gain loyalty. Marry one of your followers. Command followers to fight to the death. Probably don't want to do that. Let's see. Huh. You think the Ripper Skin will have a discount? I think it will because it's the first time he's coming out. Let's do alms for the poor. I'm gonna give you guys money. Here you go, guys. Have some money. Coins for everyone! And I get faith for it. Whoa, we're getting a lot of faith, actually. Holy. Trickle down economics. Alright, you guys are free. You guys give me money back anyways. I give you guys 25 coins, you give me 74. Oh yeah. The baby is walking. Oh god, the baby and its quintuple neck. Oh good god. Meh. Alright. Who are we gonna send out? Some people have the missionary tag, so I want to send them. Okay, like you, for example. What are we missing? What do we need more of? Our Robin's okay. We could always use more bones. And wool. Let's do bones. Yes, I think you are alive. Unavailable. Follower is elderly. I don't care if you're elderly. Go on that mission. Whatever. Certainly you won't die. There's also Bab. I forgot why we called him Bab. Whoa, why'd it go all the way down? What is it doing? Ah! How do I be as old as you? What do you mean? I can't believe this. Am I that old, guys? I wish I could be. What's an Indian? Thank you for the. You called me old and sent me a rose. What is this betrayal? We'll send for bones again. Unk, don't agree. How can you agree? Okay, let's make more food. And the food's pretty solid right now, I'd say. We also have follower meat that we can make. Oh, but that takes bones. I don't really want to do that. There we go. A lot of food to make. I need to make the snow people. I have a divine inspiration, but it does not matter because I don't have any I can unlock. Oh! Snowman. Fuck. This is a really bad one. Oh wait, it's 90%. I lied. It's decent. Okay, whatever, man. Perfect. That's not perfect at all. You lied to me. I miss y'all. You're all alone, Tusky. I have decent ones. Whoa, why is there some money on the ground over here? I mean, okay, I'll take it. Our snowlands are so ugly, guys. Chat was the friends we made along the way. Oh wait, someone's sick. Someone is sick. Hold on. No? Wait. Or someone's just sleeping, I guess. I can't get anything. Okay, so he wants a lamb, or he wants a... Give that to me. Come on, Cheese Bob. You're coming with me. Oh wait, I can pet you again. I'm gonna just give you a little pet. Okay, we're gonna take Cheese Bob Moldy with us. You think you'll survive in IDV? Heavily debatable. I don't know about that. I'm so sorry, Moldy. You have to come with me. He wants to see you. Deposit? I have to get rid of Cheese Bob. I'm sorry, Cheese Bob. It has to happen. Do I get to take him back? Yeah, he's mine. Fuck you. He's mine. Go, Cheese Bob. Coming back with me. I'm literally hell yeah. Yeah, he's mine. You don't get to keep him. Thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. You're going back with me. You're stuck with me, pal. Okay, you're free. And now we can add a new animal, which is a Lamish, who's gold. He's a little guy. What do we name this one? We can name it Cheese Curd. Cheese Curd the Mighty. Here, we'll give you a beetroot. Okay. Yeah. What do you want from me, Mortimer? They want follower. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna feed him meat. What the fuck? Almighty cheese curd. Fuck. Mighty cheese curd. Hold on. Mighty cheese curd. There you go. We're not feeding him follower meat. We're not doing that. It's just not happening. Mortimer's always giving me the worst task, dude. I swear. Okay. We're walking our animals. Yeah, like... Yo. Who just pooped over here and just didn't clean it up? Hello, what is that? Rotburn for what the heck? Hello, child. Crap clothing. Does not need crafting. You have a lot of clothing. Oh, but there's more we can unlock. I do look. Hi, Mortimer. You got summoned, dude. You're telling me to feed the freaking goat like meat. You're a little weirdo. Like it's scary. You keep telling me to do things too is the weird part. The goat is a treat. The goat does not need people meat. I don't think it needs all that. Oh my goodness. I just made food for them. Why are we low on food again? We shouldn't be. What happened to all of our food? Okay. Okay, we actually need to make some things. The goat is a growing goat and needs protein. Oh, good heavens. Okay. So we need the... okay. Let's see. Oh, this one can level up. Oh, sorry. Damn. Just please don't feed the goat meat. Please. Okay, we're gonna wait for morning to go anywhere. We do a little sneaking around. You know what's worse is the fact that you actually do... What the fuck? Get... Hey! No, not you. Not you. They're stealing money! These fuck-ass spiders. Stealing my money. Like, you actually do sleep next to them is the scary part. Unironically, you sleep next to the farm animals. So that's... please stay away from them. Respectfully. Another chance. Perfect. Fuck. 86. I don't care. I don't care. I don't want it to be perfect. Nothing needs to be perfect, guys. Okay. I'm coping. What? Why does it have a golden poop? Pause all the fertilizer. So just doesn't sleep. Okay. Let's see. We need more rot people. Oh! Bob is an old man. Nurture child. You are now level 7, if I can do math. Okay. I guess we're gonna try to give Cheese Bob meat. What happens if they become feral? No! Johnny Goat Star! Okay, Johnny Goat Star. Oh my god. Stop! Stop hurting him! Why is Cheeseball cheese? Don't mind him. You're coming far away. You must be separated. I don't know. Can I imprison him? I can't. Fudge. Hey, listen, we're just trying to protect the other animals, okay? I already pet you. Let's give you a pet. Johnny Goat Star. Gonna walk him a little bit. Collect reward from Shayla. Oh, Shayla's the one who gave it to me. I'm scared. Release. Okay, I don't know where Cheese Curd is. That's none of my concern. Level 11? There's higher levels than 10 now? Who just made that demonic sound? I'm very nervous. Okay, let's do a sermon. Oh, welcome back. We got some wool. Okay, maybe we don't need to send them for wool. I think we can send them just for things that are hard to get. Oh, that helps. Do a sermon. Give me your money. Please give me your money. I'm poor. Guess we'll do this quest. What the heck is this ritual? They're really cute. Okay. They're really cute. Okay, what's our rot burn looking like? We're gonna need more. We need more. Why is there just money on the ground? I don't know. I'm worried about him. Okay, let's go on a journey. Oh wait. We do need to rebuild the one thing. So let's grab what we need from Mortimer. And then I'll make those. Some of these. He's slowly calming down, which is good. Okay. That's being made slowly but surely. Okay, I'm just gonna get this. The day moves so fast. Okay. More fertilizer. Unfortunately, a lot of these are not harvestable. Grapes are though. Okay. I think I have, yes, I have enough for those. So we're gonna go rebuild. And then I think we are also gonna try to go on a run. let's rebuild the shop. There we go. We got more quest. And someone's dead. Okay. Leshy's dead. And because of that, we've got to go worry about them now. There's Leshy's body. Here it is. Go. We're going to take cheese curd over to the board so we can get our reward. Let's go. All eggs are not ready to hatch. We have about one egg. I'm not sure if it's an egg or not. Oh, we'll find out. Let's take Mighty Cheese Curd over here. I don't know if I can afford that yet. We'll find out though. We cannot. We're poor. We don't have forget-me-nots. Okay, let's take Mighty Cheese Curd back. Wait, what? What's in here? I got poop. Okay, let's take Mighty Cheese Curd back to the ranch. And then Cheese Bob should be pretty calm, I think. Ideally. Where is Cheese Bob? Okay, Cheese Bob's almost calm. Oh, we got forget-me-nots. That works. Yeah, I can't really make many dishes right now. Julio. Come on, Cheese Bob. You're almost calm. But you're ready to hatch. I know that. What the fuck? What? Likes to cause mischief, and all poops are golden. Okay. That's a little Hatsune Miku from Brazil. Get to the nursery. I guess I'll nurture you. Is he actually become a follower? No, courts. And you have lessons. Don't they like give you an exemption for certain things? Like if you have to do court or anything like that? I always thought they would. He's almost calm. He's getting there. Who can we send? You could send Shayla. Yeah, let's send Shayla for meats. I'm too good to go to court is crazy. Yeah, jury duty is what I imagine, right? Centaur's testes. Let's do by level. Oh, wait, court for school? Oh, that's interesting. Ah, keep pressing space on accident. Taking Reito with us. Yeah, I mean, if you already have a lesson to do, then I feel like they should kind of understand, you know? At least in my opinion, that would make sense. Because it's like, especially like if they're planning it over the fact that you have other classes considered, you know? Oh my goodness. This is gonna PMO. I want one that's gonna be a melee. Flies away, returns the red hearts. Where's the melee one? Bleh. But there was melee one. I must be crazy. We'll just start with 2. Yeah, I would say just say that, you know, you just don't have that kind of time. Because you don't. You really don't. Especially like if they're planning it over the fact that you have other classes, you know? That's kind of on them. And it shouldn't count towards your grade at that point either, you know? Take a long time to actually start. Fight them. I was gonna do something, but I forgot. Day 189. And then Cheese Bob should be calm. Okay, yeah. Cheese Bob is normal. I want Cheese Bob a little bit. Okay. Gonna go, little pet. I'm so cold. More blankets. What is happening? Listen, I'm trying my best here, okay? No, the fact that your character comes up to me and tell me that it's cold is crazy. I'm doing my best out here. Sozo, shut the hell up, bro. What is your problem? Oh wait, we can recruit someone. Wait, does anyone want to join the cult who may not be already in the cult? If anyone, because I think a lot of you are already in the cult who are on Twitch. I just want to point out that this is like the perfect baby, by the way. Would anyone like to join? We'll leave it for now. We'll leave it for now. Anyone else craving follow me? No. Sasuke! Sasuke, no! There's no way. No. Oh, hello! We love to see it. The followers yearn for cannibalism. Stop, no! The baby won't grow by itself, will it? Like if I decide to ignore it a little bit, like it won't like suddenly be like, I'm my own person. Fuck you, I'm not waiting for you. Parents! Look at the little baby, guys. Does anyone want to join? Wait, I could always name it after someone. And okay, it just forced me. I'm ready to serve you. Oh, there's a bunny. All right, guys. We can make it a new form. Oh, I kind of don't want to make it this form though, low key. What is that? I really want that. The ugly. Yeah. That one's cute. Unless anyone wants to join right now. If anyone wants to join, please let me know. But I think a lot of you are already in here. This is also cute. Not whatever that raw form was. Yeah, I know. I'm saying, dude. The bunny. I don't think we have a bunny yet. Let's do a bunny. These names all suck. Grimmer. Yeah, sure. Unique robes. There's a schoolgirl outfit. Huh. We'll do missionary necklace. Yeah. Put in the maid dress. Ooh, that one's kind of cute. I kind of like the little star on it. What color do you guys think? Kind of like that one or this one. Or even just like standard black. Maybe this one. I can't choose a variant. I guess it doesn't have variants. Blue. This one? Or this one? The original? Oh, we have like a... Oh, this is hard. It's like a tie. Hold on. I'm gonna just text someone. I need help deciding a color or a follower. Okay, we need a tiebreaker here. Okay, it says between these two and this one. I'm gonna say I need help ASAP. I need help ASAP. Okay. It's very important, okay? Think they'll respond in time. We'll wait. We'll give it a minute. We'll give it a minute. You think they're gonna see it? Sad dog gif. I don't know if they'll see it. Okay, we need to back up. Guys, which color? I need a answer because we need a tiebreaker. Oh, I know, right? This is really hard. Ayo? No one's responding. Oh man. Because they're all so cute. Okay, I finally got an answer. Okay. And because they gave me the answer, I'm gonna name it after them. Okay, we're naming it after Itzy because Itzy's the one who gave me the response. Thank you, Itzy. Alright. And they're all hungry, guys. My people are starving. I don't have food. We have to do a ritual, I think. Hunger knots, or yeah. Don't worry, I am colorblind at least. Yes, give me your worship. Divine inspiration. We have so many divine inspirations and nothing to use it on. Okay. Where's the one to... Okay, throw a feast. Eat! I don't know what we're eating, but eat! I've never done this one before. Oh my goodness. They're munching down on that. Alright, you guys are free. Goodbye. Hopefully yummy meat. I hope so. Alright. We also need more rot burn because we're running out and I don't want anyone to die and I'm really scared now. We've got lots of money, but I'm not quite positive what money is used for anymore. Loads of stuff. What the hell is this? Another rot follower? Yeah, give that to me. Only for Chinese New Year stuff. Honestly, the Chinese New Year stuff was hard. Okay, rot burn's kidnapped. Okay. We also have lots and lots of wool to use. Wait, it's only $2? Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's the Akish. That's not what I wanted. Okay, well, we'll wait. It's used to say you have money. It's just like real life. Okay, let's kidnap this rot burn. Because, yeah, that works. Rotten, chases wolves away, not very affectionate. That's okay, you don't need to fuck. You're gonna die in like 9 days anyway, so it's okay. Go do your own thing. I don't know. Got another card. What is that? Oh. Okay. I'll take it. That's pretty neat. Next egg will be golden. Oh ho ho. Alright. Let's go on an adventure. Because we need stuff. That is locked. Let's go into hell, I suppose. Guess we go back here to unlock the other areas? I guess. I'm not quite sure. We'll find out the hard way. Claw and ghosties. I do need more bones, so I need bones and grass and meat. Who are you? What? Speak up. I didn't even say anything. That's so rude. No drive that. Damn. What are you? Freaking Gen X? Fuck you. Wait, what's that in your hand? Are you just an interaction? Is that all you are? What do you do? Wait, how do I bear? Whatever. I probably just skipped something that I needed. That's okay though. this? Can I get that? Guess not. Yeah, we'll go this way. Oh. Why does it kind of sound like a language? Oh, she's gone. Doesn't it like low-key sound like a language, or am I crazy? I'm probably just crazy. Oh shit. Like it like deadass sounds like a language. I'm zoned in. I'm locked in. Okay, let's try to follow her. Oh god. Oh, so head. No bones? Are we for real? Robert, what's this? A gift. Okay, so we can get a follower, an egg, a mystery ball. What the hell am I looking at? Egg, because I've never done this before. So do I just get a baby? Oh, it's a golden egg. Oh. What? And I get money. I mean, okay. I kidnapped the child, guys. Not like literally, but... because they gave it to me. They gave it to me, to be fair, okay? Let's just get that out of the way. I did not kidnap a child. The child was given to me. To be fair, I probably wouldn't be a good parent. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. I play IDV. Would IDV players be a good parent? Let's be so honest. Medical... well, my therapist would say no. Probably. I would never kidnap a child. Because that would essentially establish the fact that I would want a child to begin with. And I don't think I would want a child anyways. Blue hearts, spirit hearts. What? Okay, I see. Depends on who they main. Okay, that's a fair point, actually. If they main Leo, maybe, right? Because Leo's the dad. Certainly that's how that works. You must die by my hand, sir. Oh god! Ouch. Ouch. I'm stuck. He's kind of fat. Ah! The goop or the tentacles? Give me the tentacles. I don't give you a parent, really? Oh my gosh. Alright. Draw a card. Any card. We'll do this, except we don't even have a corrupt card. So... you know, let's buy a card. Because we have a lot of money anyways. Okay, well, never mind. We didn't even get anything good! Maybe Robbie mains? That's a fair point, actually. Probably got soup. Soup. Teach him about me taking Tylenol early so I can raise a IDV pro player. Is it Tylenol? Was it Tylenol the one that people said gave them autism or something like that? I don't even remember. Something along those lines. I gotta teach him how to play aeroplane as young. Gotta get him on that IDV pro grind early. Why? What are you? It's a kitty! It's Tylenol? Oh my gosh. Tylenol evil. Tylenol bad. Honestly, there's probably so many, like, things. Iron Maiden of Ramhorn. There's probably so many things that have like side effects that we aren't even aware of, but I really do not care. Everything has side effects. Everything is bad in abundance regardless, you know? You do you. Okay, this are all toys and everything. Oh my gosh. What is this? Pray. Do I get the flowers? Your possessions will follow you through death. That's nice. Can I break you? Nope. Okay. Give my skull details and let him figure it out. It's wild. Arrow mentioned, yes. Okay, we got a boss coming up, I'm pretty sure. Learning arrow early is a good thing. Yeah, he's got a pretty high skill ceiling, you know? And floor, for that matter. Not even just the ceiling, the whole floor is a little... Ow. Ouchies. Gonna break everything real fast. Well, we start with like 1 billion hearts. What is happening? Oh my god. Whoa! You're old. Oh, hey, Dean. Make it home. Don't die. Charles is fruity even in his lore. Honestly, half of the IDV cast is fruity. Good for them. I'm proud of them. Ugh, the demons of hell. Ouch. Come here. Yes, I played it like about a year ago. We played it for the debut. And that was quiet. That was February 2nd. I think it was a little after February 2nd. Higher chance of finding relics. I just have a chance to drop a robber, and I'll take that. Like, we come every year, guys. We're gonna like go to the lamp. Every February, we come back to culting. It respawned. Oh, no, it didn't. I was lied to. Goopy enemies. No, they got bombs. Well, those aren't bombs. Thank you, Kofi. Stream bot. Very cool. Now! We got a gun. We're so in it to win it. Gun OP. Alright. We're on the way to the boss arena. Let's go. Here it is. Azabel. Oh, you look lovely. Oh. Looks like a kraken. Lock in! Ah! Lock in! Oh god! We've got more than enough hearts, but we should be careful anyways. Huh? Gosh. So cute, can we keep him? I think we do. Oh god, there's enemies. Oh, the whole screen is shaking. Oh, Ah, it's overstimulating me. My eyes are tearing up. Stop. Oh, my brain. Ouch. Okay, stop. Stop. With the screen shaking, it's really bad. I can't fucking see anything. Oh. I'm a little overwhelmed. I'm very overwhelmed. Not even a little. Oh my heavens. The big worm. I don't have any fervor, bro. Ugh. Come on, please, you're almost dead. No, please. There we go. He just popped out a soul burn. Wait, no! I was gonna get your body. No. Do I want sin or blueprint? I want a sin, probably. I'm not quite sure what they're used for. Oh, they're used for babies, right? Okay, that's fine. We're gonna get a baby. We got a blueprint anyways. We got a flaming cauldron. Okay. Anything else? No. Alright. Sorry, guys. Just gonna get your corpses real fast. Oh, shoot. I didn't know that I could shoot you guys. My bad. Did not realize I could do that. Alright. Return to cult. Whee! Now I've got to make sure my lambs or my cult is alive and well and not dead, preferably. Let me eat a nugget. Hello, Bean. Hello, hello. Welcome in. The furnace is empty. Oh, it's not even winter anymore. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Furnace is off, so it doesn't matter. I've been lied to. You want to get it close? No. There's always next time. They're no longer demons because they returned from war. Oh, there's meals. Thank you, guys. As we know, everyone is very hungry. What the fuck? Who are you? They took 400 money from... What the hell? What the frick? I can't believe this. Why are you still naked? Can you gain back your fur? Oh wait, I already fed you. Like Johnny Goat Star. We go, some wool. Why do they sound like that? And we've got a golden egg. Oh! Why is it heavy? Here we go. Oh, everyone's coming to look at it. That's cute. That's cute. Okay, I like that. Okay, we gotta take care of the babies. This is literally just Mother Simulator, bro. Everyone returns. Hello. Thank you for your hard work. Please go rest. Why is... I think... Okay. Sure. Yeah, that's cool. More people for meat later. More meat is fine by me. Okay, let's get this Rotburn follower. And Yarmer. Petable. Why is there just poop over here? Why is there just poop that spawns randomly? Okay, now we have elderly followers. Oh, what are you? Okay, we're gonna randomize you because I don't think. Wait, we got a new form. Oh right, we got whatever the hell this is. This actually looks kind of cool. I can't even lie. Oh wait, this is a actual one. You're cynical. You're a sloth, and you're wow, you suck. But fine, welcome to the cult. Go make yourself useful before you die, preferably. Okay. Yeah, they are really cool. It's like that his traits are so booty cheeks. Also, hi, Aldela. We'll send someone on a mission in a second. Let's do our sermon. I think we're on like day, what, 190? We'll check in a second. Oh my gosh, you have the little cold with a lamb thingy. That's so cute. Oh, by subscribing or gifting a sub to a Cult of Lamb streamer. That's cool. I'm gonna have to do that. All right. If Callie streams again, Cult of the Lamb, it's on site. That's so freaking cute. Okay. Do I want to arrest someone right now? Actually, no. We have more than enough people. Let's not do that. It is so freaking adorable. All right. Yeah, we have more than enough people at the moment. Though it would be nice to bring someone back. I just don't want to spend the bones. We had too many mouths to feed. Way too many mouths to feed. There's too many of them. They're multiplying. Thank you. And I have so much stuff to do with nothing to do it with. If we use some of the followers, it'll be less to feed. This is true. You bring a fair point. You bring a very fair point. We have suggested cannibalism. You guys are cannibals. I mean, we do have that. We do indeed have this trait. We have 40 followers alive right now, guys. Go to. Why are you awake? Cool. Oh, murder. No, no, we're not doing that. I like your face. I don't want to do that. All right. I think I can pet them again. Welcome, grass. Yes. I would walk them, but I'm too lazy to do that. We do not have enough time in the day to do that. There's Cheese Bob, Moldy, and Mighty Cheese Curd. I don't have any Johnny Goat Star. Did I pet Mighty Cheese Curd? Did not. Okay. Let's grab this. Everyone needs food as well. Eat with the berries. You guys work too slow. Way too slow. Sorry, guys. Sorry to those who are working the farm. But you are working very slowly right now. Just gather all this. I have so much money. I don't even know what to do with all of this money. Another divine inspiration that I can't use. Alright. Bab is hungry. So do a meat journey. I know what. Yeah, you have the missionary one. Go get more meat. We do need bones, but it's kind of dangerous. Maybe I should have sent the one with the missionary tag out, huh? Okay, goodbye, Tusky. You're on a mission. Oh! What the freak? Okay. We've got another card. Okay, I'll take it. Another card for our deck. I believe in you, Tusky. Alright, let's take these fellas back. You guys are hungry, though. I should make you food soon. I don't want you to starve. Return to you guys, and please tell me this gives me a divine inspiration. I am begging you. Please. Please. Hour of winter. And it's colder than buns again. Motherfucker. Get a better furnace now. Bit chilly. Yeah, indeed it is. Oh boy. You got a better furnace. Okay. Oh boy. Followers will soon freeze. We gotta put in more. Oh, I see what we have to do. Hold on. Follower generate Robert, this is really good. Okay. Oh, I don't want to do that yet. Oh god. We can do this, however. Randomly alter the traits of a follower is interesting. Okay, quick. Fuck. We don't have it. No. We'll have to build later. This is unlucky. I am a rot burn. Oof. What is this? Egg meal. We need eggs, which I assume we need like chickens or something. They're a little chilly too. Everyone's sleeping, and honestly, that is perfectly okay with me. Okay. Let me see if I can go buy stuff. Isn't there a place to buy stuff? 90% sure. We'll find out. Because I have more than enough money for, like, anything. Sold out. Okay. Something is off about him. They're all sold out. They're all sold out. Here. Also all sold out. Oh. Reminds me of my mother. I'm so sorry to hear that. I oh wait. What's this? Nothing. He is like a little goofy guy. Alright. I think we bought everything here too, if I recall. Yeah. Welcome to the shroom base. We can check Midas's cave. Even though I have Midas. So... sold out. Alright, we can like turn people to gold. I forgot. Nah, it's a waste of money. Rather, we named it the Afterlife. The storm. PMO. Okay, let's try to get... Oh, you guys are deciding my fate, so I can't go anyway. Next egg will be golden. We're gonna have many a golden. I'll take all that. Pause all fertilizer. Won't let me though. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. You guys are all schnoozing, and that is perfectly fine. Okay, they're in Woolhaven, but we do need Rotburn. I do want to do a sermon. Good night, Tusky. Actually, this could be also a good time to potentially raid out too, because it is getting late. Let me find someone to raid first. Who haven't we raided into for a little bit here? I will also get a raid message ready as well. Because it's getting late. So let me get the raid message and we're gonna raid into, let's go for Smitten Seraph, who's currently doing just trotting, but it seems like they may start playing Raft or maybe just finished playing Raft. But let's raid into Smitten Seraph. And we are going to call it here. We will be back tomorrow with more Cult of the Lamb and then probably well, IDV and probably Cult of the Lamb. I'm gonna send you guys on over there and we'll be back tomorrow. Make sure you guys all take care, stay warm, eat some grub, and I will see you soon. Goodbye, guys. Make sure to take care. Thank you, everyone, for joining. And then we'll be more culting later and hopefully fix everything up. Hopefully. Hopefully.